Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Danny's Pokedex, and today we'll be continuing our journey and hopefully reaching Vermilion City. So, let me go ahead and show you the progress so far, as usual. We've trained Drogon quite a lot up until level 18, and it has been a slow process. Blaze is up at level 23, Leo is at level 20, Butterscotch is at level 16. I haven't trained it. Sparky is at level 20. And last but not the least, Queen, who was like super useful, is going to be super useful from now onwards at level 19. So what I'm gonna do is, I think we're gonna say goodbye to Butterscotch. So let me show you the PC and the storage system, right? So we have got a bunch of Pokemon up until now, and yeah, I have two Oddishes because I just got a level 13 Oddish and then like a level 14 Oddish, but I did not put a nickname on the level 14 Oddish. So instead, the level 13, which I'm calling Happy, will be welcoming Happy into the party, and Butterscotch, our Butterfree, now will be resting in the system, and we thank you, Butterscotch, for its services. Yeah, so now we have kind of increased the difficulty of our game because we have like two Pokemon which are like not trained enough, right? So what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna teach Bullet Seed to Happy because I plan on keeping Happy for a while in the team. We need a grass type Pokemon in our party, and I'm hoping that between now and the next video that comes out, I'll be able to train Happy at least till like level 20 and like bring it up. So I'm gonna teach Queen Rock Tomb as well because I think it's gonna be really helpful. We're gonna get rid of Tail Whip. Yeah, like I think it's gonna be really helpful to put Rock Tomb on Queen because again, like I think like I'm gonna keep Queen in the playing six for some time as well. So we might as well use these movesets, right? I'm hoping Drogon evolves soon so that we can finally go ahead and like teach Water Pulse to Gyarados or Drogon. But wow, like boy, has it been a slow process to train this Magikarp up until level 18. You have no idea. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Yeah, that's what they usually do. Those miserable rockets, look at what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle. It did! Yeah, I believe you, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, I keep finding these TMs. Oh, look at this. Innocent bystander. No, I don't believe you, dude. I'm gonna challenge you. Yeah, these, like, I don't know. I keep finding TMs outside for free. Um, and yeah, I don't know how much does it cost. I have literally no idea. Maybe much later on in the game when we'll have to buy some TMs. But till now, I have no idea. I'm just a 10-year-old with no money. And yeah, we opened up with Drogon because again, like I'm gonna try and farm some HP in these battles as XP in these battles like as much as possible. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. With the Drowsy, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's send out Queen. If we had Butterscotch and if we trained it a little bit more, it would have learned Confusion and it would have been like really helpful against these Pokemon like Drowsy. But yeah, like I don't think like we have Happy also our Oddish in the team now. So Happy is gonna learn some grass type moves and it's gonna learn Sleep Powder and Poison Powder, which is what I was using Butterfree for. So I feel like yeah, Oddish, aka our Happy, is going to be a much better addition to the team. And look at this guy, he put me to sleep. And Queen needs to wake up as soon as possible because I don't want to be spending much time fighting these Team Rocket goons. Where I have an adventure to go, like to continue, and like I have to become a Pokemon master, and I'm trying to enjoy the journey. And these Team Rocket goons are like kind of ruining this experience for me. Queen finally wakes up. Let's hit this Drowsy with a Rock Tomb. Hopefully it goes down. Yes, it does. And we gained 370 XP. We defeated Team Rocket Grunt, and he gave up and he said he'll leave quietly. And we got 544 Poké Dollars. With that, guys, we have obtained TM28, and this is going to be Dig. Let's talk to this guy because I always wondered what he says. I figured out what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. All right, so I guess I'm gonna keep the TM then. Thank you for your generous donation. We appreciate it. So I think we can't go east. Yeah, we cannot because there's a tree and we don't have the HM cut yet. So I'm gonna take this route because I know that there's gonna be like some Pokemon here that we could catch. Hopefully we run into a Meowth and we can catch it. So yeah, like I would totally catch as many Pokemon as possible along the way. Try and fill up the Pokédex for the items that we're gonna receive from the professor's assistants or aides or whatever. Yeah, we ran into a Meowth. Let's open up the Drogon and let's see if Drogon is any useful with the tackle attacks. Because to be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of like switching Drogon in and out. And yeah, like having other Pokemon in our party kind of do the dirty work for Drogon. Yeah, I hope. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Look at that, like a level 19 versus level 10, and it's still like a pretty even battle. How insane is that? Magikarp needs to evolve a little sooner. This is the only gripe I have with Magikarp. But then, if you look at the stats that Gyarados has, wow, like I mean, you understand that it evolves at like level 20. You know what's gonna happen. So we did catch a Meowth right here, and I'm gonna run away from this battle. Not bother training on screen. I would prefer to do as much training as I can off screen. Let's go ahead and enter this house and talk to this dude. Let's see what he has to tell us. He runs the daycare service. Yeah, I would like to raise one of my Pokemon. Actually, I don't want to switch out anyone from the team yet because I think I can do the training myself. So maybe let me open up the PC, and I'm thinking maybe a Meowth or Abra would be nice. I don't see the point of like training any other Pokemon. Mango or Mankey would be nice as well. Have it evolve into a Primate, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to give Meowth to the daycare. So yeah, at least later on when it evolves, we'll have a Persian on the Pokédex, and I know it's gonna take a while, but it's fine. We can go ahead, enjoy our adventure, give Meowth to this dude, and yeah, we'll see how much time does it take. So with that, I'm gonna open up the PC, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring back Queen into the party. And yeah, like I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I just feel like the levels are kind of sorry about that. I think the levels are gonna start catching up pretty soon. So yeah, I want to get some training done before we challenge the gym leader in the Vermilion city. So she wants a Nidoran for, yeah, no, I don't want to trade, sorry. Let's go underground path, and we're gonna have some battling to do pretty soon. So yeah, and again, like guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in and joining me on this journey. Let's go over to the right. Yep, there's a trainer here, and these bug catchers, man. Let's go up ahead, and there aren't many bugs out here. Yeah, you need to go to the Viridian Forest for that, dude. I have no idea what you're doing in Vermilion City. Um, it's surrounded by water. There's like a bunch of Meowths, and I have no idea what you're doing here, honestly. So let's go and bring out Leo. It would be nice if we gain like 1 or 2 levels for some of our Pokemon right here. So whatever XP I'm gonna get, I'm gonna take it, guys. Like I'd rather do these battles, challenge everybody, and we'll see how it goes. Let's bring out Drogon again. Again, I'm sorry for putting you guys through this, but I need to farm some XP for Drogon. I want Drogon to evolve as soon as possible now. I don't want to wait any longer. It would be nice that we had a Gyarados in our team soon, right? So I'm hoping that if not this video, then maybe the next video for sure. We should be able to like have a Gyarados in our party, and and yeah, like I would be so thrilled. I would be like the happiest person in the Kanto region if I had a Gyarados in my team. Yeah. I wish, like, as a 10-year-old or like a 12-year-old, when I played this game for the first time, I wish I knew the importance of like keeping a Magikarp around and like training it a little bit. Because at that time, like I knew Gyarados evolves from Magikarp, right? Like I knew that as a kid. It's just that I don't know, like I got so wrapped up into the game and I got so wrapped up into just using a couple Pokemon and like raising them. I totally did not bother to like put that time and energy in a Pokemon like Magikarp. I really did not, and I wish I had because I feel like I would have a much easier time with the Gyarados in my playing six. I think it's pretty much a non-negotiable. Like not having Gyarados in your team, I feel like it's such a noob move on a trainer's part in a Pokemon Fire Red or a Leaf Green version game, right? Or like to be honest, like there's an argument to be made for Gyarados in any playing six. I feel like you want to have a strong Pokemon like Gyarados in your team. Of course you do. Like I mean, yeah. So it's pretty much a non-negotiable, especially like in this game, like where we're not using any like cheat codes or like we're not gonna use any like crazy hacks or whatever. Like we're gonna play the game as is and enjoy the journey. Um, because yeah, like we wanna continue this even after this game is over, right? Like I wanna go to the next gen and the gen after that and continue playing these games and to the best of my abilities, like I wanna make sure that we all enjoy the process and we enjoy the journey, or multiple journeys that we're on. So yeah, I would prefer to do it without cheats, without any sort of like hacks or whatever. Um, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this adventure. Again, I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, this Pikachu is not gonna be able to do anything to us because Queen is at level 19, but it feels like Queen is at level 25 because it's super strong right now. Like I feel like it really holds on, and the resistance is like good enough. It can take some hits. Quit listening on us. I am not listening on you guys. You guys keep challenging me for no reason and keep losing. He has a Squirtle. Wow. Okay, a level 20 Squirtle. Yeah, levels have definitely started to catch up, guys. And yeah, like I'm sure that we're gonna have to do some training. We're gonna have to train Sparky or Pikachu. We're gonna have to train Leo, and I think Blaze is doing fine for now. But one or two levels on Blaze would be like a good like cushion, like a defense cushion for us to lie down on. Because wow, if anything else doesn't work, if any Pokemon fail and they keep failing, like what that Misty Starmie did to us, it was absolutely wild. I'm still suffering from the trauma that Starmie left on us. If Blaze hadn't clutched it out, yeah, we would have had to battle Misty again. And to be honest, it would have been quite embarrassing because I'm playing this game for you guys, and yeah, like I cannot beat the second gym in the first try. It's a little embarrassing, let's be honest. And yeah, so I don't want to relive that trauma again, guys. Like I'm hoping after this, after challenging these trainers, we can grow up like a few levels on some of our Pokemon. Level 20 Butterfree, hope it doesn't poison us or something. Let's hit the Butterfree with an Ember attack. It's super effective. Yeah, so like as I was saying, like I don't want the Starmie trauma incident to get repeated. And I'm hoping that we can beat these gym leaders in the first try. And we take the right necessary steps in order to reach that stage, right, where we can confidently challenge these gym leaders and beat them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training after this because like a few trainers here, like I mean, I appreciate the XP and the money and the Poke Cash that they're giving me, but to be honest, like I don't know if it's enough. Like I'm gonna have to spend some time outside of like off screen as well. This Pidgey's gonna hit us with a gust. Blaze is paralyzed, and I don't know why. I hit that Pidgey with a scratch, and yeah, this is super annoying. Tell me, what's more annoying? Being paralyzed or being poisoned? Or being hit with like a hypnosis or something? Or like when Jigglypuff would like put you to sleep with a sing attack or something, right? What's worse out of the three? And I suppose like you could also include being frozen in that situation, where I think much later on in the game, like you'd have to use like a full restore or something like that. But right now, right, like we are dealing with paralysis, we're dealing with poison, we're dealing with hypnosis. What's worse? In my opinion, uh, paralysis is the worst because I would rather be poisoned and faint than be stuck longer and take hits while being paralyzed. That I know it's a bit irrational what I'm saying, right? But to be honest, that's what I prefer. Let's put Drogon out there, and of course, I'm not gonna battle Drogon with this Pidgey. Yeah, like I don't want to get obliterated with the gust attack or whatever. Oh my god, these sand attacks are super annoying as well. When I was training, or when I was battling some trainer earlier in the videos, the Pidgey kept on hitting me with so many sand attacks when we weren't like so high level, and oh my god, it was so annoying. Like I kept missing these attacks, and we're gonna have to battle this last trainer. Do you want to talk to me? No, I don't want to talk to you. Let me through. Let me go to Vermilion City. He sends out a Spearow, level 16. We're gonna open up with Blaze and hit that Spearow with an Ember. Yeah, keep lowering my defense. It's not gonna help you, buddy. Oh, it held on. What the hell? Alright. Thank God that we were able to land that hit. 198 XP on Blaze. Eradicate. Okay. I don't know if we can beat this Raticate, but then let me try and because I want Blaze to grow up to level 24. Oh no, that is it. We are done right now. I feel like yes, we are done. That Hyper Fang killed Blaze, our Charmeleon. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna switch out to Queen. I'm gonna hit this fat Raticate with a bunch of double kicks. Hyper Fang. Hopefully, it's not too effective. Yep, it's not. Let's go ahead and hit this Raticate with a double kick. Yeah, this Raticate is pulling out all the stops. So with the quick attacks, the Hyper Fangs just go down. Yep, and it goes down. Drogon gained a bit of XP. Queen gained some XP as well. We defeated Camper Jeff. He couldn't beat me. He got 320. We got 320 Poké Dollars. And with that, guys, we've reached Vermilion City. So let's go ahead and say hi to this Nurse Joy. This Nurse Joy is a little bit friendly. She knows that we have 2 badges. She's giving us some attention and some smiles and some nice little vibes. We don't have time for this. And oh, the urge to battle a trainer again and again. Yes. Okay. VS Seeker. Or versus Seeker. And the trainers will have a rematch with us, but we'll have to charge it. Awesome. So yeah, I think that's really helpful because wild Pokemon, they'll be like much lower level and it's not going to be helpful for me to train them. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and use the VS Seeker off camera, and I'm going to train some of our Pokemon. Like I'm going to train Blaze, I'm going to train Sparky, and I'm going to train Leo for sure. And Happy as well. Happy has had no action. And oh, look at that. We met the fishing guru and we received the old rod. Awesome. Unfortunately for us, old rod only catches a Magikarp. So this is absolutely useless because we already have a Magikarp which will not evolve. Oh my god. Just evolve for the love of God. And Grimer, okay, cool. Move out of my way, please. I'm putting up a building on this plot. My Pokemon attempt, whatever. Yeah, sure. Not interested. Vermilion City, a port of exquisite sunsets. Yeah, the air is a little bit fresher, definitely, for sure. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Oh, yes. I forgot about this. You know what? We're going to come back and we're going to do that because we do have a Spearow. So I don't think I'm gonna use a Farfetch'd because we already have like Leo, aka our Pidgeotto in our team. So yeah, for now, like I'm gonna trade for sure. Let me just talk to this guy. And this guy's gonna ramble on about Rapidash being cute, smart, lovely, amazing, and sure, yeah, buddy. I mean, relax. Look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Oh, he gave us a bike voucher. Awesome. It's gonna, wow, this bike, it must be some voucher, right? Because this bike voucher is gonna help us buy a bike which is $1 million in value. $1 million bicycle is gonna be bought with a bike voucher. Have you ever seen a voucher which helps you buy anything remotely close to that? This is preposterous. The inflation in the Poke world is insane. I wonder, like the other Sinnoh or Johto regions, like if the inflation is so high that bicycles are so expensive. I don't know, but the Kanto region economics, god damn, there's something that needs to be done about this. Who are the policymakers? We need to have an election. Let Lance run for Kanto regional mayor or prime minister or whatever. We need to lower these prices of these bicycles. And to be honest, some super potions as well. Look at that, like 700 Poke dollars for a super potion. Are you kidding me? I could go on and on about this. Wow. Uh, I'm not gonna buy an ice heal. I was wondering about that. So we bought a couple Pokeballs, and let's go ahead and sell the nugget. I don't need it, to be honest. And yeah, it's gonna give us 5,000 Poke dollars. So our Poke dollar cash balance is right back up. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center and make sure that we do the trade. So we've already received a old rod, which is not that useful right now. We're gonna have to wait until we receive the good rod. So I was hoping that like I could go back and catch a Poliwhirl and exchange it for that Jinx. I yeah, like but the way our Pokemon party is shaping up now, I'm really gonna have to think hard on like what kind of Pokemon I'm gonna get rid of in order to have Jinx in my party. Because for sure I plan on evolving Happy, our Oddish, into a Vileplume. For sure. Like I'm gonna do that. Um so yeah, like right now it's a little bit confusing. So let's see. Um, but yeah, like I will make the trade for sure. Like I will catch a Poliwhirl sometime in the game and then have it traded with the Jinx. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Jinx in the playing six. So with that, we say goodbye to Spearow, the second or the third Pokemon that we caught. And we're gonna say hello to Farfetch'd. Really, really awesome trade. Hope that little girl is happy with the trade. And yeah, we say hello to Farfetch'd. It already has a nickname, so I'm not gonna bother changing the nickname or anything like that because I don't plan on using a Farfetch'd. And I know it would be nice to have Cut on Farfetch'd, but I could teach it to Happy or Oddish, right? So let's go back. I don't know if I healed my Pokemon, so whatever. Like, let's just heal them back and say hello to Nurse Joy. This Nurse Joy is a little bit more friendlier and nicer. So with that, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna deposit Farfetch'd back into the PC, the storage system, and I'm gonna bring back Drogon because I need to. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to work super hard. Like it's a little closer now, so I'm not too mad. But with that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm gonna end the video right here. Appreciate you guys joining. Thank you.